Hello, I'm Daily Journal crime reporter Danza Johnson, and we're going to talk about internet safety today with Lee County Sheriff Jim Johnson. Sheriff, it seems to me like the internet is one of those things that's like an open door to your house. It's inviting strangers into your house. What's your take on that?
What it does, you know, every home pretty much has got a computer with internet service, and it basically allows the general public that has another internet service to occupy your home and talk to you and find out things about you that no other way they were able to do that. So, you know, we try to look at it as it's an open window and an open door, and it's up to you to control who comes in that door and who comes in that window.
Okay, so and we've seen some stories where parents are actually using the internet as babysitters for kids. I mean, they have computers in rooms that are unsupervised, and kids are just chatting away or doing whatever on the internet. What's your take on parents using internet and computers as babysitters for children?
Well, think of it in this mode: is would you allow a stranger off the street to come into your home in the very room that your computer and your child is in, shut the door like many kids are with that computer, and just talk to that child about anything they want to talk to? And the answer to that is absolutely not. If you're allowing the internet and you're allowing that computer to babysit your children, then that's exactly what you're doing. And you know, it's a very, very dangerous thing for you to allow the internet to do just what you said, Danza, is babysit your children. Because you do have individuals out there, and it doesn't take but one. They may be talking to 500 people, but it wouldn't take but one of those 500 to totally destroy that life or that child or that family.
What are some of the devices and provisions parents can go through? Because you can't watch your kids 24/7. You can't watch them at school all day. You can't watch them when they're out all day, and you can't hold their hand all day at home. So what are some things that can be done to assure your children's safety on the internet when you're not around?
Well, one of the best things is your internet filters, and they come from every different company. They have Christian companies that can do them. You can get on the internet and download them. Most of them are free, so you know you're not looking at expense on that. And a lot of times when you buy a computer or you buy internet service, they will offer the internet filter, and you know that's one of the best tools that you can get. But at any program, whether you're giving your child a new car or giving your child a toy or whatever, is to be involved with that child and let that child know the dangers that's out there. Let them know that there are people that are seeking information from them that's very inappropriate, and you know, just have a very open relationship with them. So you know, I think those two things, and you should be okay. Internet's a great tool. You know, we couldn't survive without it, but you have to treat it as you do anything else and just have cautions with it.
Yeah. So that's one of those things where checking history of the sites your kids have been on and things like that can be preventative measures and come in handy too for parents.
Very much so. And you know, it doesn't matter who you are. If you put it on that computer, it's on that computer. I don't care how many times you delete it. I don't care how many times you try to hide it or whatever. It's on there, and there are ways that parents can access them. You know, there are classes available that parents can go to be better parents over children over the internet. So there's a lot of things out there that you can look at on the internet to find out precautionary measures.
If you had one piece of advice to give to parents dealing with their children using the internet, what would it be?
It would be to be involved with them. You know, let them know, again, the dangers of it, but most of all, to inform them of the dangers of the internet, and most of all, that if they are approached or if they are contacted by an individual in an inappropriate manner, that child has not done anything wrong. You know, that don't be afraid to come and talk to either law enforcement or come and talk to a friend or a teacher or the parent, that the child has not done anything wrong if this does happen.
Okay. Well, we'd like to thank you for joining us, and thanks to Sheriff Johnson for his time.
Thank you.
Join us next week to learn more about internet safety on Tuesday at djournal.com.